Oh, the first game, by the way, is the worst one. I need to get it out of the way as fast as I can. I saw it on the table and I said, I don't want to play this. I don't know, why did I buy this? It's not the Evolution game, it's the fucking worst game ever. It was just a Dreamcast exclusive, that's the only reason why I bought it. Never mind, I take back everything I just said. His mouth is even doing... You know, I'm glad we got to see at least this part here. This is Toy Commander. Who gave that little kid explosives? It's supposed to be a... It's him imagining things? Running around in his house? Alright, so I don't know... Evil? The evil crew? Andy, the time has come. We toys are sick and tired of how you are. How you use us, then toss us aside. So prepare for a mutiny as I, Huggy Bear, claim the title of Toy Commander. So this is Toy Story 5. This is the toys rise up and, like, strangle old Andy. Well, he's in his sleep or something. Yeah, it's the trip to the nursing home to find Andy. W6Y. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. It's 3 letters. I don't care. Wait, that's Andy. A lot of don't give a shit about copyright in some of these Dreamcast games. Not even copyright, but like referencing other like Western media for some reason, right? Copyright. No, but my point is like we had the whole Family Guy cast in the last game, just for some reason, and I was like Andy toy game Andy. Okay, so let's do 16 by 9. I'm not sure this is going to do anything. Is this game older than Toy Story? No, no way. Dude, you don't have a game about toys. This looks just awful now. It just looks like I stretched it out. Oh, whatever, who cares? Kitchen and dining room. The rest of the house is coming soon. All we have is the dining room. In our shelf. Open the drawer house. Okay, kitchen and dining room. Training. Boiling rage. I am Cyclone, and I am the boss of the kitchen. Each room in this house has its own boss. If you can beat our records in at least 4 missions, you'll be tested against us. If you defeat us, we'll become your allies. Then you can pilot us in the final duel against the Toy Commander. Land the plane on the runway, then use the helicopter to drop 2 sugar lumps into the cup of hot cocoa. Finally, use the pickup truck to find the chocolate bar. I'm liking the Pee Wee Herman quests. Holy shit, Jerma, this game is my whole childhood. I never could remember its name. Well, it is Toy Commander. I'm glad you could see it and figure it out. How do you fly? Okay, right trigger is fly. Alright, so what I have to do? Grab the sugar. Open world. This is the kitchen from Rat Movie. It kind of is. Alright, grab the sugar. No, land on the runway. Land on the runway, okay. Oh! I didn't get it? Stop! How am I not on the runway? Land on the runway. This is the runway, right? Did I not land on the runway? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the sugar. How do I open it? How does it want me to open the sugar thing? I'm gonna throw up if I play this for more than a few minutes, I think. Switch. Oh, wait. What was that? Switch planes. Alright, land in the cup. How do I switch planes? What? How do I change vehicles? Okay. How do I get out? Okay, it's apparently X. Come on, you're not gonna tell me the controls of the game? Alright, I gotta lift up this thing. What button is that? What button is like lift up sugar thing? The sugar isn't there. What? Look at the minimap. That's not the sugar? The grid. I thought I'm supposed to put the sugar into the cocoa. There's no... Where's the sugar? Wait, so what the hell is the other... Look at the minimap! What's that for? What is that even for? Look at the other minimap. Why is it on the sugar bowl? It's inverted fucking throw-up controls, by the way. Name of song. You really care about the song? Okay, got it. Pick up the chocolate candy. It's harder to fly this than I think it is to fly a helicopter in GTA 4 with the mouse and keyboard. I gotta change the truck. I'm about to run out of time. How do I just change to the truck? Time is gas. Land on chocolate. Yeah, I don't. I can't change off the helicopter. Go pick up the pickup truck. This is supposed to be tutorial, which, but in my mind, this is how you control the game. There is no explanation as to how to change vehicles. It said, go pick up your sugar and then pick up your cocoa and pick up your cat poo. Read the manual. I bought this used and it came in a black fucking box. Alright, I pressed X last time and it didn't do that. Where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? I'm just on the table. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Fuck you, Abe. Got him. Does the cat do anything? I don't. Okay. Why? The truck is definitely more fun than the helicopter. So, do I have to pick up the truck? The only other indicator on the minimap is up there. So, do I pick up truck and put... The entire game is this level. No, it's not. Put him in the food grinder? I would have loved this as a kid. So, probably I would have too. Now, where's the cat box? There's a yellow ramp against the wall. What? Where's the yellow ramp? Am I actually blind? There's a yellow ramp against the wall. No, you guys, you guys are horseshitting me here. Yellow ramp that goes up against the wall. You guys are shitting at me right now. No way. Which wall is there a yellow ramp? No, that's not a ramp. That's a half pipe. Not even. This is not gonna do anything. Why does this work? How would you have ever known this was gonna work? There's no laws of physics as to explain why I'd be able to drive up the wall and stay on here. There's no fucking way. Somebody in chat looked up the guide and figured it out. Go up the little tiny half track and drive up the wall and drive on the ceiling. Oh my god, I'm looking at chat. I did it. I went. Kid logic. No one would ever do that. No kid's gonna do that. When you guys are saying ramp, I thought you were talking about an actual ramp that could take me driving on a regular plane with real physics, not go up the small yellow McDonald's symbol, drive up the wall. If I'm glad my kid wouldn't fucking understand that, because he'd be logic about it. He'd be asking me, Dad, I don't see a ramp that an actual, you know, in real life that you'd. I'd be like, son, me either. I'd pat him on the head. I didn't even read the instructions. You've managed thus far, but you're nothing unless you can cook. Drop the eggs into the water and don't forget to light the stove. Okay, I'm ready. So I need to pick up eggs. Alright, hold on. Where are the eggs? Does it say where they are? Drop the eggs in the water. That's all we get. I don't think that's an egg. That's a lighter, though. I have to get the other tank up there. That's fuel. Alright, eggs. Fridge? If I were a bunch of eggs, I'd be in the fridge. No, his eggs right here. Alright, so I need to switch. Because unless I go and land and push them into the water from this side, this level's not going to take 12 minutes. Got it. Okay, they got one. Time to beat is 1 minute and 30. Yeah, but you're not expected to do that first try. It takes a minute to figure out where the eggs even are. Oh my god, throw up controls. I need like a joystick. Toy Commander, if you're wondering. And it sucks. Alright, now it's gonna light the fuse. Stop, 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 stop! Oh my god. Do I need to land on a special children's runway? Is that what this is? Alright, do I have to find the one spot where I'm allowed to land? Oh, don't worry, guys. I found a way. Just blew by. Ah, stop! Inverted, stop, please! Ah. Ah. That was for nothing. I don't even go in here. Oh. Can I change that shit? I forgot that game companies didn't realize how terrible it was until, like, 2006. What? Plane altitude? Reverse? Is this it? No, that's not it. No, it is for the plane. No, what I'd want is I'd want inverted for the plane. Toy Commander! I thought I was gonna break this disc on screen. And I think I might. Because it still wants me to put an egg in here. How am I gonna do that? It's destroyed. I'm gonna have to just reset the game. Can I, like... That's not gonna start a fire? I thought I was supposed to be using kid logic. Kids don't know how to use the stove. Okay, it's on. Burn the fucking house down. I don't give a shit. So what was the point of giving me the tank in the first place? I thought I had to change to it. Is that just a different way to go? Alright, well here's this one. It's called Rings of Fire. Okay. If you're a speedrunner, you go plane only. Okay, well, this is a race. This is just fly through the rings. That was fucking horseshit. Everything is horseshit. Everything is horseshit. Where even... I got it. Okay, who's increasing my speed? What's with the frame rate? Where are you even trying to tell me to go? What? Oh my god. This is horrible. Superman 64. I have to beat this one. Wait, I can kill the other competitors here? Immediately, what is it? What? I don't understand. Hold on, it's right next. It's the same ring. It's Now, I'm of the opinion that video games were terrible. But as children, we were forced to play them because it's the only thing we had in the house there. You couldn't just go and get a game on Steam. You couldn't go buy a game where you're gonna go to GameStop. Mom, you're gonna drive me to GameStop. No, there was no free-to-play Fortnite. There was no free-to-play TF2. If your mom got you a game at the grocery store, you had to play it, and you played it all fucking day because it's all you couldn't go. It was all you had. I wonder how many games that I actually... Because, like, I'm sitting here right now as an adult and going like, man, no, this is horrible. This sucks. Why would I ever play this? If I got this as a kid, I would have 100%ed every single level. And I would have been like, this game's awesome. Because, like, it's all my mom got me. Like, this is all, like, I can't get anything else. They didn't have video games when you were a kid? Yes, they did. It's because you also weren't jaded. Yeah, and like there's been too many... Like, GTA 5 exists. You know what I mean? We're too spoiled as gamers. Okay, take down the enemy bombers. Well, regardless of what you think about GTA 5, it's like technically speaking, this is just flying around in the living room, shooting at Rat Movie 2 sets. I'm trying to think of a game that I played that was just painful, but it wasn't painful to me because I played it and I loved it. I'm trying to think of which game it would be. I'm about to scream like, Mom, go get me something else! I played Mario Golf at Anthony's, and I want it too! No, honey. You get toys for that. And you're gonna 100% all those levels. Mario Golf came out. Holy shit, what a game that was. No one had ever played golf before on a computer. But they're all above. They do a bombing run. Are we on different teams? I keep how do I keep missing this guy? I don't have any more left. No more missiles left. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just floating around somewhere? No, okay. Alright, that was Toy Commander. This is your base. I know, but I can't... There. Okay, I Mario golfed that guy. All in one. I'm just gonna sit here. I am using the radar. What does this have on IGN? Oh god. Oh my god, it hurts. That was Toy Commander. I can't do the controls anymore. Let's move on to a good one.